That sucks. Hey guys, welcome back to counting down the days before my birthday. I just created a roller coaster on here because I used to love roller coasters. Like, they're my favorite thing ever. And I wanted to create a couple roller coasters on Ultimate Coaster X for one of these videos, but that file got corrupted because there's so many frames that it has to deal with. So it has to restart. Because I'm only using a free one and not like some really fancy, nice recorder. So yeah, that sucks. We just created a coaster. I'll create another one. Don't worry. Right now we are going to ride some of these from old coasters I created. I only have two of them right now. Well, only have two of them on this world because if I have more than two, my computer will freeze completely. Sometimes even just one will make it freeze. So we're gonna start. This is basically Six Flags over Georgia, two of my favorite rides from there. So we're gonna start out with Daredevil Dive, which is one of my favorites. So get off, technically, for other people, and now we're gonna get back, and then we're gonna get on in a second. I'm going to make it better and like put us in seat 3. So in Daredevil Dive, it is a straight up and a beyond vertical down. So it's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite roller coasters there. And the other coaster that's on here is like a oh, I keep touching the mouse on accident. Do that. So no, it doesn't do that anymore. Is like a kiddie coaster. We got a holding brake right here. Yeah, I know when I'm actually riding a coaster it's pretty laggy, but when I'm just creating it's not that bad. So we're mostly going to be creating. We'll ride a couple, but I want to create roller coasters today. I didn't really do that good with banking on here. This was a while ago though, so I don't blame myself. I didn't know the controls that well. I don't know how bad it looks for y'all, but for me it's like really laggy on my screen. That wasn't too bad of a coaster for one of my first ones I created. We also have Mine Train. Can I like reset it? No, I can't. So we can watch it from like a third person point of view and then we'll ride it for real. So this is the design from the Dalgona Mine Train from Six Flags over Georgia, and it's a pretty fun ride. It's not a perfect thing because I made this in 2020. I think it was just 2020 because I went back to. No, it would have been 2021 because I got my computer in 2020. Well, I had season passes to Six Flags Over Georgia back in 2019. So this wasn't like fresh in my mind, but I had a pretty good idea of what it looked like. So it was my best resemblance from what I can remember. Alright, now we're gonna write it real quick. It goes all the way down to 40 coasters on here, which is pretty cool, honestly, because like having so many of it means you didn't have to wait that long in line. But in real life, it only went up to, I think it was like 20, so it's not what. Okay, this used to be like a barn, but I couldn't actually do that on here, so it kind of sucks how it works, but it's fine. Ooh, this one's really laggy. That's kind of bad. I used to love the water section. Technically, it's not supposed to be a lake, but the first time I went there, it rained a lot, so it turned into kind of like a lake because it was just a hole in the ground. So it was pretty cool having it with water, which is why I recreated that part of it. And this is the underground section. The scariest part of it was fastest. Okay, that end was not that good, but oh well, I don't care. How do I get off? Not giving me the choice to get off. What the heck? Can I get off? Please? Wait. Oh, there we go. I full screened it so I can get off. I'll put it back to normal for y'all guys. So I know that this one is like really laggy. So I created another coaster from there. But since I didn't want it to be as laggy as this is, I named it different because one, I didn't remember the exact name at the time, and I put it in a different world. This turned out really good if you ask me. Again, since it already started without me, we're going to watch it from the third person view. And then we'll ride it in first person. I used to be obsessed with roller coasters, as I already said. Because they were like my favorite thing ever. This was another one of my favorite rides that only opened in 2019, so it's pretty cool to be able to remember exactly how it was and recreate it almost exactly. Not perfectly, but pretty good, I guess I could say. Okay, now we're gonna get on it and go to first person so we can ride it, and then we'll start creating some. Oh wait, no, I wanted to show y'all the YouTube coaster I made before the video got corrupted, so y'all can actually see what I was going to be in the video to start with. I literally just made it at the very start of the first video. Tired. I don't know why I'm always tired. It's summer, I barely sleep. I get a pretty good launch start. That normally was like bumpy, but I couldn't really recreate that perfectly, so. Oh, and on the left side, there's normally like signs like turn back, hurricane warning, don't go forward, and then you know you can't get off, so it's like you stop for a second. And this is like a twisted to the side a little bit, and there's a quick bump right into a loop. It's completely sideways. It's awesome, I swear. Honestly, if I didn't create Daredevil Dive first, and just how I created it was so cool to me, I would honestly say this is like my favorite ride that I made. But I really did like when I made the virtual reality. What? I did like when I made the Daredevil Dive one. Alright, so I'm gonna reset the world since this is already saved, and I'm gonna put in the track that I made, which is a YouTube one. If I can find it, should be at the bottom. Yeah, YouTube 1. Literally. Where is it exactly? Where'd it go? I don't know where it spawned in. Did it spawn in at all? I don't think it did. Let's try it again. Remove. Load in from file. YouTube 1 open. Huh. Weird. Maybe I didn't save it correctly. Oh well. It's fine. It was okay, but that's fine. We're gonna the type of coaster we want to do. Let's see. What we can recreate a roller coaster that I've rode in the past, if I can remember it exactly. Oh, I know exactly which one I want to do. We are going to recreate a ride called Boomerang, which is at Wild Adventures, and it's really fun. So I don't know exactly which one of these it would be, so I'm just going to put it as an SLC for now. I don't know. The rail color is yellow. It's kind of like old, so I'm gonna do like a dirty yellow. Track base color, that was like a grayish. So it's like put it down here in gray. Okay. Brace color, that was just black. So from what I can remember, I haven't read this ride in a while. Sport color, I think is black. I'll just keep it that color. Doesn't have any wings or anything. Seat color was like a dirty yellow because it's so old. It's dirty yellow. Train back color is going to be just, I'll do like a regular yellow, not like a dirty yellow, because they think they did repaint it soon, like pretty recently. Wing color does not exist. Base color, which is have it as more yellow, just yellow, yellow. Catwalk, like a really dark yellow. It's just yellow. Alright, sport color, I'll just make it black. Make it just pure black instead of gray. Okay, so now we can start. So what we want to do is go to control points, and it's pretty high off the ground to start with, about maybe there. So we're gonna have it go here, 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 here. It's pretty long. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe put this out further, because it's not that steep to start with. Maybe about, yeah, like that. That's pretty good from what I can remember. I don't know how I'm gonna get the boomerang effect, but I can try. We will put it up here. And even if it doesn't work out, we can make this into a different coaster. There is a backwards mode, is what I'm seeing. That's not what I thought backwards mode is. Huh. What if it just literally just... Wow, yeah, it's such a nice coaster. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. So let's move this. So, actually, we can't do it as far as I can tell. I'm guessing they just don't have a way of doing a boomerang, because I don't know how to do it. I could probably look it up and do it myself another time, try to figure it out, and then we can put it on a video. But for now, I don't know how to do it, so we'll just create something else. Let's put it here. This will be the end. Alright, let's go back to backwards mode. Like, turn it a little bit. Zoom in. Actually, is this even straight? It's not perfectly straight. Little normally is pretty straight. So there's a lot of work that goes into making a roller coaster. Let's put this up a little bit. Same with this one. This one needs to be up. Not like upside down? Huh. I didn't realize it's upside down until I like get close to it. Oh wait, no. Is it? I can't really tell. It's like one of those. It's like one of those. Yeah, it is upside down. Looks like one of those. I don't know what they're called. Like mind games where it just like messes with you. You think it's one thing, but it's really not. Because you can't really tell from a certain angle. Okay, now we're gonna put it. I'm gonna go like down a little bit while turning. And then we'll go down. Enough. No, I want it to go fully turning down, so. That looks nice. Then we could go like up a little bit and just turn around maybe. That looks good. And if we go from there and we like go down, pull this one out a little bit so it's more like a better turning feeling. And then we could come and loop around, go over. If we like do this and go over that. If we bring this up a little bit. And then definitely want to bring this down. Gotta bring this over here more. Huh. Okay, now we want to do this here. And then go back in. Maybe. Like, put this in like more of an angled thing. So it gives you more effect to it. So it's not just a straightaway. Gotta go under, or is that gonna go through? It's got the things you gotta think about. Oh, it definitely goes under, but it's also more of a straightaway. So we want to like pull this out, pull this in. Probably like angle this down a little bit and pull that over so it doesn't go underneath. We can lift it up a little bit. Ooh, it does still go underneath. Oh, but that goes underneath too. Oh, there's like a twist in the coaster? That's not what I wanted. That looks better. And like put this here. Definitely want to lift this up. And that's too far out. Bring this out more. Bring this in more. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to mess with. Did that mess that up? No, it didn't really. I just go over that. and pull this out, go here, pull this out, go up to there, because now I want to create a loop. It's kind of hard to do because it's not like a specific loop button. It's like create it yourself with banking and stuff. Alright, so for here we want it to be, bring this down to give us like that extra boost of speed to go into that loop. We're going to bring that down, and now bring this here, so bring that out, and then we're going to get up to about maybe here, and then we're going to bring this over here. Ooh, that's too narrow. And then here. Is that like a sideways loop? Yeah, kinda. Not really. We'll fix that out in banking. This is what I have to think about when making a coaster like this. Ooh, it's like really tight. No, I've been watching too much Family Guy to make a joke like that. Just saying, like, the coaster is really close together, so it could create like a head chopper effect, which might look good, but also, if you do it too much, it gets a little annoying. And we put this here. We're going to go over the track again. And then out, down, turn. Oh, game just froze. Ow. Because I got a notification, that's why. And then we're going to bring this down. I don't want this video to get so long and it like crash my computer, because then the file could become corrupt, which would suck, because like Fall Guys one got corrupt and I didn't want to recreate that video, so we ended up not having that one. And now close the start. Okay, now for banking, we're gonna have, it would be really on the loop. That would probably be it. I mean, maybe when we get over here, we might see some things that need better banking on it. We don't know yet. Alright, so it would be right here. That would be it. Honestly, that's it. It's pretty funny how that works out. You just touch it once and it does it for you. Okay, now for segments, this is where the hard part comes in. So for here, we want this from here to here, here to here. We want this to be a station. The launch speed, I'll give it, oh yeah, 2 sounds good because it's going to go straight. Ooh, I didn't want to do that yet. Oh, but it looks nice. I haven't added supports though yet. That's why I didn't want to do that, and I still don't have a way for it to make it up the hill. So it just starts to go back, you can see. So, now we're going to edit some more because we didn't get to finish it. Segments again, and we're going to go from here to all the way up to about here. We're going to hold down shifts. Okay. Now we want to make this a chain. And the chain speed, I wanted to make this part right here. So we're going to set it about maybe 8. That way it's not too slow, not too fast, not going to like go flying off the rails. Drop chain, no. No. Alright, we're good. That should be the only thing no, we do need some braking. Where will we add the braking? We can add it about from here to here, and hold shift. Sure. And make this a brake. Brake speed. We'll make it 5, so still make it to the end. And brake acceleration, we'll make it at just straight 10, not 9.8. Ports, auto gens, ports. I want, yeah, generate. And now we give it a second. Ooh, that looks good. That looks so cool. Alright, let's write it. Let's write it. I know it's already started, but let's write it. And there's only 10 parts on it, too. Aw, no, it needs more speed. Okay, so we gotta edit. Whoop, nope, wrong thing. We gotta edit that because it needs a little more speed on that end. What if, instead of adding more speed to that, because that was actually pretty fast for a start, what if we make from here to here a limb? You didn't know what a limb is. Pretty much literally just a launch, but instead of being like an actual launch, you just want it to get you to a certain point. So we're only going to do 4.0 with acceleration 9.8. Let's make that, I don't really want it to accelerate that much, so let's only do like a 3. We just want it to go. We don't want it to accelerate the coaster any, because that will be the drop. It's not a launch coaster, okay? No. Now, right. Putting on things. And let's go. I didn't realize this was a hanging one is what an SNL is, but that worked out. Looks pretty good. Alright, on to the limb section. See, yeah, that looks nice. It's not like really fast. Could add some banking here, but not right now. Because this video is already like almost 30 minutes long. So I'll probably add banking on my own if I want. And then it goes into a loop. There we go. It actually looks nice. And go up, and then go down, sideways a little bit. I don't like how that part's not lined up correctly. But I really don't want my computer to crash and lose this video again, because it's already happened, like I said. So, I will fix that after I end this video. So, thanks guys for watching. We only have 3 more days of my birthday. I'm so excited. And, wait, why is it... Why is it going backwards? It's just going backwards? What? Why? Please explain. Okay, bye guys, I don't want this to crash. It's about to. Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this video and you want to see more. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss my videos, because a lot of people do. Yeah, thank you. Bye.